So, I have been struggling with starting my channel and having not necessarily an angle, but a subject of discussion. And I guess I found one because, as you can see, I'm in the hospital. And right now, we're in the process of finding out what is going on. So, I will do a daily blog from this point going forward as to what is going on, what is happening, just to play catch up. Been here a week. They've ran tests, CT scans after CT scans, blood work has been done, a spinal tap has been done. Started out going to one hospital with numbness on my left side, basically from half my body all the way to the left, from top to bottom. They sent me home and said, well, you just need to go home and relax your legs, exercise them. The feelings will come back in them. So I went home, did just that. This was on Friday. And to be exact, actually, this was on Saturday, the 31st. Got home, did the exercise, did my normal work shift. Nothing changed. Started to get worse, so I had someone bring me to a different ER in a different town. Basically, the short of the long story is I ended up being admitted. I told the attending physician what the issues were and that I was sent home prior. And he said, with those symptoms, I would have never sent you home because those type of symptoms don't get better on their own. Okay, so day one went the same. Day two, they did another CT scan. They did another scan, I think, day one as well. Day three, they started doing more in-depth scans with the dye, in the veins. Then they wanted to do a CT, not a CT, spinal tap. So they did that. I've gotten back some labs, not all, but a miracle. Miracles come in all different forms. Healings come in all different forms. You never know where your healing, where your blessings are going to come from. But I truly thank God that everything came back, that I am cancer free. So that is a definite blessing, because if anybody knows about cancer, has family members that has cancer or had cancer, that is something that will take you out of here real quick. So I thank God for that, because it could have been something totally different. So right now I'm just sitting waiting to figure out what my diagnosis is going to be, what my treatment is going to be, what my outcome is going to look like. But even though the doctors say what they say, it doesn't mean that it's going to be that way, because God is a healer. He's a way maker. And when he died on that cross, he died for my sins. And he already said that by his stripes I am healed. And I believe it, and I'm going to stand on it. But I will keep you guys posted as to what's going on. But as far as my symptoms, I can go over a little bit of that. They did say that when they did CT scan, they found spots on my brain. They weren't sure where they were from. The numbness, can be felt in my left extremities, like I said, from the middle of my body, which means that at this point in time, the sensation of hunger has gone away. The sensation of having a bowel movement has gone. Doesn't mean that I'm using the bathroom on myself, which I'm not. I just don't have that urge, which means that I need a extra push, with medication. I've completed my final dose last night of my steroids. So they were hoping that if with the completion that maybe things would get better. He did explain to me that if I wasn't experiencing weakness, I may not get full mobility back as far as the numbness. I haven't gotten any sensation back like I should for that. I didn't experience any weakness, so that wasn't a part of the treatment to try to help out. It was just with the numbness and the swelling on the brain. Talking a lot does tend to make my head hurt. So this video is a little longer than I actually wanted it to be, but I just wanted to throw out little tidbits as to what's going on, what I'm going to be keeping you abreast of, what type of treatments and everything that's going to be taking place, because I have yet to find out anything. Hopefully they'll have some results tomorrow. But, God is able. And I'm going to stand on his word. The devil came in and tried to shake my foundation, but I had a little moment where I had a little breakdown, but you know what? I quickly recovered myself, and I was very proud, and there was nobody but God. And you know what? I'm not even going to worry about fear, because whatever his plans is, it's going to be. Because in the end, the devil loses. He doesn't win. And he knows that. So I'm going to stand on that. I'm going to believe that. And I'm trusting God. And I'm going to keep you guys posted. If I have days that I don't feel well, I'm still going to push, to do this, because I'm all about helping someone else out. If there's a symptom that I'm having that may help you out as to what may be going on with you, then I pray that this video will be a video that will help you, because I suffer from migraines for God knows how long, but who knows how long I've had these symptoms in my brain, that is. And he did say some of these spots were a little older, so, but I just thank God that I did come in when I did. My son pushed me coming in, because I was going to wait, and I was considerate of my co-workers, because I was like, I didn't want to leave her by herself. But, as things got worse, I was like, I just had to go. And thank God for that push. And that's what got me here. But you guys, I've talked enough on this first video. So I will keep you abreast. I said tomorrow. It's already tomorrow because it's almost 1 o'clock. So I will upload another video letting you guys know what the neurologist is saying and where I go from there. I hope you guys have a blessed day, depending on where you are. Blessed afternoon, blessed nights. Until we see each other on this great social media again.